Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. What the hell day is it? The 4th. Sorry, I'm tired. Didn't sleep well last night and had to work and ran my ass off at work. So this is part 2 of the showing off what I've watched in the horror marathon from September 27th to last night. Didn't get through a lot of first time viewings this week. Trying to change that. So we'll just get started. First one for September 27th was The Thing from Another World. And then that was number 29. Number 30, Evil Dead. Can't go wrong with Evil Dead. Number 31. How about we just do that? Number 31, The First Nightmare on Elm Street. And I think this is going to be the only one I'm going to watch. And then number 32, Underwater. Definitely recommend this. It's so good. Okay, so for September 28th, I watched 2 from the Universal box set. I watched The Wolfman and The Mummy, number 33 and 34. Put that there because just in case there's another one. And, oh, screwed that up. So, number 35, I watched Legend from Hell House. I love this movie. Number 36, can't pronounce the first name, but that movie. If you like found footage, definitely check this out. It's really good. And ended that night with Beetlejuice season 1, disc 2. So, and I'll put this over here because I know I watched that. So for September 29th, number 37, I watched Phantasm. And number 38 was a first time viewing, and finally got to watch this. That is Outpost, because we got in one of the horror packs, when I was still part of horror pack. I miss it, but I don't miss getting doubles. We got the 3rd Outpost movie, and so I had to get the first 2. And if you're wondering why I got it from the UK, because the DVD over here was $30 with shipping, conversion, what the fuck ever. Moving on. $10. So I love this one. Out of all the first time viewings I've watched, which isn't a lot, this is my favorite. 8 out of 10. Definitely worth a watch. Then number 39, I watched Them. I love this movie. Number 40, I watched on Shudder, and it's the WNUF Halloween special, which I just found out through it's not Vinegar Syndrome, but it's on their website. The Blu-ray came out, so I'm hoping to buy that on payday, please. And then number 41, another TV show watched. Was it watched? I don't know. Might be the first one. I don't know. We'll move on. Tales from the Crypt season 1. And for September 30th, I started that day with disc 2 of Supernatural season 9. Put that over here because I know I watched a couple of that. I know not a lot of people like this, but it's okay. Number 42, I watched Ouija. And number 43 was another first time viewing. That was Mermaid Lake of the Dead. Interesting premise. Caffeine. And cherry coke. Oh. It's a Russian film that I got from Scream Factory. Interesting premise. Here we go. But there was something about it I didn't really care for. I gave it a 6 out of 10. So that's going in the pawn pile. So that's 2. That and Witch Trap are in the pawn pile unless someone wants Witch Trap for $20. Because it is a Vinegar Syndrome. And ended that night, number 44, with The Exorcist. So put that over there and go to my next page. Move this. So for the start of October, I watched Garfield's Halloween Adventure, number 45. Number 46, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. 47, I watched John Carpenter's Halloween. 48, I watched Halloween 2. 49, I had to watch on Tubi because Shudder doesn't have this. And Tubi has the director's cut of Hell House LLC, so it's about an extra 30 minutes. So yeah, watch that because I really like that movie. And then watched Beetlejuice Season 2, Disc 1. Put you over there. And for October 2nd, number 50, I watched Howard Lovecraft and the Frozen Kingdom. And then I watched Disc 3 of Supernatural. And then I watched my favorite movie of all time, or my favorite horror film of all time, Psycho. And now on Shudder, I watched Hell House LLC 2, The Abaddon Hotel. I think that one's my least favorite, even though I gave it a 7 out of 10. Then number 53, from first time viewing, I watched The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. And ironically, this inspired a Japanese producer to make a certain monster movie. So thank you for this, but that has more legacy than that. Even though Lee Van Cleef is in this, I did like it, 7 out of 10. And then ended that night, number 54, with Horror of Dracula. Okay, and for yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Number 55, I watched the first Final Destination. I don't know if I'm going to watch the series for this marathon. And number 56 was Hell House LLC 3, Lake of Fire, which I know a lot of people shit on that one, and I actually like it. So, number 57 was a first time viewing, and thank God I rented this from the library. Return of the Fly. Nyeh. I gave this a 2 out of 10. It would have been a 1 if it wasn't for Vincent Price, who was the only redeeming aspect of this movie, but even he couldn't save this. So I did have Curse of the Fly. I ain't touching that. So after that piece of shit, I went to a classic, number 58, House of the Demons. Night of the Demons. It's because the next title is House, not House 86. I'm talking about the original House of Wax. So I went back to a Vincent Price movie, but you can't go wrong. This is a really good one. That was 59. Number 60, I watched the 1978 Dawn of the Dead, and then ended last night with Season 3, Disc 1 of Beetlejuice, the animated series. So yeah, guys, that is it. That's all I've watched for this week. Very lackluster in the first time viewings. Hopefully this week will change. So I only work 3 days this week, and ironically next week, because it's our Thanksgiving, I only work 3 days next week. But I still get paid for not working Monday. I'll take it. So let me know what you guys think of these titles, which ones you like, which ones you don't like, and particularly the first time viewings. I think so far the best one I've watched is Outpost. So I can't wait to check out Outpost 2 and 3. So, yeah. So, like I said, kind of bland first time viewings. Hopefully today, I don't work tomorrow, so I can pound out a couple. So you won't be able to see it, because from what I hear when I got home, Facebook and Instagram are kaput for now, and the only thing that's working is Twitter. That's okay. Watch movies. So until my next video, which will be earlier on next Monday, because like I said, I'm off. I hope you guys have a great day, watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.